For decades, nobody even knew she existed. Tommy Lee Jones built the most impenetrable wall of privacy in Hollywood and kept his family so completely hidden behind it that the world went nearly 30 years without knowing his daughter's name. But on New Year's Day 2026, that wall came down in the most devastating way imaginable. And what was behind it has left everyone who loved his work completely speechless. Tommy Lee Jones was born on September 15, 1946, in San Saba, Texas. The Fugitive. No Country for Old Men. Men in Black. A Best Supporting Actor Oscar. A career built entirely on discipline, craft, and an almost aggressive refusal to let Hollywood define him on any terms other than his own. He married Dawn Laurel Jones in 2001 and did something almost unheard of for a man of his stature. He kept his children completely and successfully invisible. No red carpet appearances. No magazine profiles. No carefully managed public introductions. Just silence. That silence protected Victoria Jones for 34 years. And then, on the first day of 2026, it shattered. Victoria Jones passed away on January 1, 2026, at just 34 years old. She was pregnant at the time of her death. The details that emerged in the hours and days that followed revealed something that her family had been quietly carrying for years, a long-standing battle with addiction that had never once surfaced publicly, fought entirely behind the walls her father had spent a lifetime building around the people he loved. Here's what makes this story cut deeper than a typical Hollywood tragedy. The privacy was not performance. It was not image management. It was a father who understood instinctively what public exposure does to vulnerable people and who fought with everything he had to prevent it. He kept Victoria's struggle hidden not out of shame but out of protection. And in the end, the thing he was protecting her from was never the cameras. It was something far closer and far more dangerous than that. The loss was doubled in the most heartbreaking way possible. Victoria's unborn child was lost alongside her. Tommy Lee Jones lost his daughter and his grandchild in a single moment on the first morning of a brand new year. He has made no public statement. No cameras have found him. He has disappeared into the grief with the same totality he brought to his privacy, completely, deliberately, and without asking the world for anything. In an industry that turns private tragedy into public content within hours, the story of Victoria Jones raises an uncomfortable question that nobody has been willing to ask directly. Did the weight of growing up invisible, protected but unseen, shielded but isolated, contribute in ways nobody outside that family will ever fully understand? Tommy Lee Jones is 79 years old. The secrets that spilled out in January 2026 were never meant for anyone outside his front door. And the world that received them should probably sit with that for a moment.